most beautiful girl. A real doll, a smash hit, I'm telling you. She was a perfect 10 out of 10. My buddy Jeff would have loved her. She had thighs and legs for days, curves that could bite. Beautiful breasts, really beautiful. She had the best manners in the world. It was almost like she wasn't even in the room sometimes.
You're my dream girl's his reply when I ask him if he loves me. What an interesting way to share. He thinks he's above me because dreams do not hunger. No independent ambitions. He'll put the Riviera in reverie long as it's a reflection. Cause we women are antenna for the whole damn world. They run all their beliefs through the mind of the girl. You're not cute or smart or funny. You've got too many feelings till her mind turns to static and she starts to believe it. To be a perfect girl's the deepest trap I know. It's a pit you can't crawl out of, so you make it your home. And they'll lower down slop in a bucket of rust and say, girl, watch your figure, but eat if you must. Until sustenance is no longer what your body craves. Just wanna hear him say you're pretty down there in your grave. So he says, ooh, you do look pretty with your dress so small. I say pretty like a queen. He laughs pretty like a doll. And so I fold my hands, say nothing to complete the look. And his kiss from then on felt like getting speared with a hook. Cause when you're gasping for water, you'll agree to be bait. You'll let him swallow you whole, still end up on a plate. And when they gut him, you'll spill out in chunks. You're somebody's daughter, then be thrown back out to sea to be chum in the water. Cause the woman's a wolf, but the boy wants a dog. And his love is a leash that'll keep her on. And his trauma's a whip that he wields when she fights. And the training's so mindless, she forgot that she bites. To be a perfect girl, surrendering your wild control. Feed her scraps off the table and she'll think that she's full. So you'll offer it less and yet she'll have no proof. Cause settling and taming live under the same goddamn roof.
Most of my roles involve me cutting off pieces. My heart served on a slab like artisanal cheeses. And while most will only pick at me, mere bites of my life, men take fistfuls so jagged, don't bother with the knife. They'll all laugh together about how I'm a sexual being, even when I had the table and I'm leading the meeting.
Cause the heartbeat of misogyny is shake, shake, shake. From the boys next door to the heads of state. And I wanna be strong, but my only motivations are to look good to the strangers I might pass on vacation. Else to hold my own against a loaded gun. Being hunted sure makes women wanna know how to run. Meanwhile, men online beg me to choke them out with my knees. To them, a brush with being murdered is a novelty. As I'm riding, they'll instinctually grab for my throat. Sex and death are bound for women, it's God's perfect joke. They have managed to convince us we all came from their ribs, the divine feminine, gagged and bound in the basement. Now they've bent us over prostrate, forced us to our knees, as if once we couldn't swallow fruit, knowledge, and tree. This has been our plight since Let There Be Light. God made woman when his first one didn't turn out right. And poor Adam's daddy issues, well, he just couldn't take it. Spent the rest of his life making poor Eve pay for it. Now, the same boy who remembered that I loved the fall is the one who missed my head but punched a hole in the wall. Yes, he might make you laugh, but this distinction is vital. Is he kind because you're human? Or because he feels entitled?
If he thinks he's out the world, he might start with my lungs, turn my teeth into rings and my ribs into rungs.
But at least my skin is white and I pass for straight, while her missing poster's worn and torn in half on the gate. But she was born on stolen lands, America's dirty secret, and they'd rather have her dead to still pretend they can keep it. I've tried to undergo the process of desensitization. centralization, but it's hard when white misogyny's the blood of our nation. It's a hydra, try to kill it, it just grows back in spades. This time hissing of unwillingness to send Gaza aid. Is there any hope? It's hard to tell, but listen in close, not to how they speak of us, but how they talk about ghosts. If a bodiless girl has any worth in his eyes, or if he'd rather have a corpse to push into from behind.